Blessings, y'all. Repping the Lou today. Blessed God. Go Lions. I just saw someone that I know on the track outside. Blessed God. And it made my heart flutter because I've seen this particular person out there so many times when I was out there. And I know when you are a bit heavier and you begin a fitness routine, or you start your journey, it can be discouraging when you become tired easily, or when you become winded easily, or whatever the case may be, or if you may not necessarily be able to do everything else outside of walking that you would like to do. So having the mindset to stay committed to that first, I believe, is a beautiful thing. And it takes discipline. I don't care what anybody says, like, oh, well, it's just walking. Yeah, it takes discipline in that. Trust me, I know. Because my mind likes to go. And sometimes when I was just supposed to be doing that, just walking, power walking, or just running or whatever, it was just like, it was so challenging, I'm going to say that, to stay focused on doing just that. And sometimes that is the point, to stay focused on doing just that. Stay focused on the basics first, and then, graduating up to the next thing. So anybody who is out there that is staying committed to your fitness journey, no matter how difficult it may have started off, I want to say, first off, amazing job. I commend you. I salute you. Keep going. In this time, you definitely need it, especially around holiday time, because you know how it is with holidays, and food looks real good sometimes. But you want to be very adamant about health. We want to be very adamant about our health and our brothers and sisters' health, because you have to be healthy in these days to be able to do the things that God is wanting us to do. And it was a verse in 3rd John, the first chapter, that I would always use and reference when I was doing the Fitness Fridays, which is, "Beloved, I pray that all may go well with you, and that you may be in good health, just as it is well with your soul." And in other versions, and I love the other versions too, when it talks about, I pray that all, I pray, beloved, I pray that you prosper. And I like the word prosper. It's a great word. And any version, I mean, it's a great verse, but I like the versions that use that word prosper, because we want to be prosperous even in our health, definitely in our health. So I want to say great job to anyone and everyone who is staying committed to your fitness journey. And I wanted to share a juice that I've been delving in. I gotta get me and my grandma some made today, which is celery and blessed God, celery and pineapples, and sometimes I even throw in some cucumbers because it's anti-inflammatory and it's really good. And I have ginger syrup, and I have ginger slices too, so I put ginger, raw ginger in it, and I put some ginger syrup in it too. And usually I'll use some splashes of a particular kind of juice. Sometimes it's orange juice, sometimes it's kombucha. And for me, I like a twang taste, so I'll squeeze some lemon juice. And if I have it, like a spoonful of frozen limeade. I know that's not the same as fresh limes, but that frozen limeade, I said a spoonful. Yeah, and I'll mix it in and blend it up, and it is so good. And it just depends on how much you want to make with how much of each product that you use. But the blending of that is an anti-inflammatory juice, and it is good. So maybe you could try it. Maybe you might like it. Hello, somebody. But salute to everybody out there who is staying steadfast in your fitness journey. Keep going. I strongly believe in 2023, God is going to use me in another way to push forth in that arena, and in that way, He's still dealing with me and some things with that. Anybody who's followed the journey of me from 2014, they know that I always speak about, you know, coming into bodybuilding, and that's how I got into the fitness arena in that manner, and from that space. So my journey was a little bit different than most people's, than a lot of people's, I'll say that. But you know, wherever you are and however you start, just know that your journey is your journey. Listen to your body, but definitely pray and be very careful of the words that you speak over yourself and into yourself. Speak the word. Hello, somebody. By his stripes we are healed. We have no infirmity in us. Our bodies are God's and our temple is godly. So we want to put good things in it. Yes, I do still love pizza, but but I'm very cognizant of how much I need to intake, and I'm not eating pizza every other day anymore, and definitely not as much. So just be very careful with your intake of certain foods. Be definitely adamant about getting some healthy foods in you, and anti-inflammatory foods for sure, because you're flushing some things out, and there are some good foods that are anti-inflammatory. So I've talked longer than what I wanted to, but you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, I'm Brandy. Y'all be blessed.